Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about Peter Obi's departure from PDP, People Democratic Party, down to LP, Labour Party, and also his interview with the Arise TV. So a lot of you might be wondering why YouTubers always tell you to subscribe to their YouTube channel. Well, this is because it helps them grow their channel. Just by looking down at the below the video, you see subscribe written down with red. You just tap subscribe button to get more awesome content like this, and also like the video so this video could get to other viewers. Well, I really appreciate it because it will help me boost my channel and also help to get more updates and information on what's going on in the country, politically and entertainment, even the industries around Nigeria and the world in general. A few days ago, Mr. Peter Obi, a PDP presidential aspirant, departed the party with no rigid explanation to his departure at that point in time. Now has joined the Labour Party, and in an interview with Arise TV, he gave some rigid reasons to why he departed PDP for LP, which is very much understandable. I mean, with the way politics is in this country today, anything can happen, you understand? And him having a history of leaving one party to another party, all has been explained in recent interviews with both channels and Arise TV. So we are happy that he made his decision, and we hope he favors him, just like we hope he favors every other politicians out there that have good aspiration for this country, because we Nigerians, I think we are all tired of the way things are rolling out in this country. So in an interview with Arise TV, he gave the following reasons.
Let's talk about one that stands out, which was made. It's about the latest reaction. It comes from the governor of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom, Wike, who seems to be your friend. I don't know if you're still friends, but he says
I'm friends with him.
You're friends with him. Great to know. So he says he was not shocked at your departure from the PDP. He questions your integrity and character. He says you have never been a loyal party man. How do you respond?
Well, I don't like joining issues with people. For me, politics is not about people. It's not about what people feel or don't feel about me. Politics is about what you're doing. People can see it. You know, Peter Obi is not somebody who can say, we don't know where he stands on issue. You can go and ask around. As governor, every governor who was around can tell you where Peter will stand on this issue. And it's very clear. And I said it somewhere this evening. If you look at the character, you can go and check. This is not the first time I left PDP. When I started this journey, 2002, I entered the PDP. An issue rose, and I feel that this issue, I can't be in this setup. And I leave. There's nothing wrong in living in an association where you find that the people there are not same as you, or what they're doing does not fit into your own principles.
So is it the
you
same
can quietly,
issues? Yeah.
You can quietly leave. You didn't see me calling PDP name. I didn't call anybody's name.
So yeah, with what we got from the video, we can realize that it's all about his integrity and his principles not aligning with their aspiration or what they are heading with. And you can see that in PDP, the party consisting of big politicians with big huge aim, which I can equally say selfish aim. You understand? You can see Wike being aggressive and insultive over the issue of Peter Obi leaving PDP, and you can see Peter Obi on the other hand. Like, it is really funny how Peter Obi on the other hand still claims they are friends and actually try to, in the next video, try to clear up the air by telling the people that his vision or his reasons for leaving PDP is not personal. It's just the difference in ideology of politics, the difference in their integrity, the difference in their principles and aspirations for the country. So what I see here is a man of principle. Why I say is a man of integrity. Why I say is a man of fundamentals. So I don't know what you guys think about what just happened, or what everything he said about and the issue of him leaving PDP, I think it's a very valid reason. I mean, him saying he left that mansion, that big home, which is PDP, to the hut, a tattered and scattered hut like Labour Party, to rebuild and restructure the system. If he can start from there, like Labour Party as it is, and restructure and build up that party, then also build up Anambra State as it is today, I mean, there is hope for Nigeria in his hands. Seeing how Wike wants Peter Obi to be a man of the party and not a man of the people is actually nonsensical. I mean, so PDP's aim is not to save the country from poverty or anything at all. It is to bring power down to their own hands. That is a very selfish desire, and that is what got APC to where it is today. APC desired power to the extent that they forgot the people or the people that gave that power to them. They forgot about them. All the desire was just to back the money and just like that is and I'm very happy to be turned it down and moved on with his desire to acquire a ticket to the Labour Party, and that is a very good move, a very nice move, if I may say, and I hope other politicians emulate from his perspective. Also, seeing how he was asked of him leaving PDP because he thought or he knows that he has no chance of winning the election with big politicians like Wike himself, Atiku, and other big political figures in PDP, and moving over to Labour Party that has few or no political figure to run the presidential race. This is his reply.
That shows actually somebody that is, somebody that wants to create, somebody that wants to build. For me to not leave that, so it's like leaving that massive, impressive palace to a hut. That shows somebody who is determined to create. I'd rather be in a hut
with no chances,
in peace, and build the future. I'm a creator. I've created wealth. I believe in building. When I went to Africa, I never won anything. I started there. That's why I'm telling people, come, let's stay in this hut, peaceful, organized, and build a future. I'm a creator.
Abda could not be that hot.
I create a future.
Yes. Yeah.
The reason why I talked about labor, when you talk about production, it revolves around creating jobs. It revolves around labor. It revolves around meaning, trade, everything. That's where I'm going to. And that's what I want to do.
In his replies and argument on this interview, I really hope and wish other aspirants will be like this man here. I mean, if this is genuine, I am all in on the ride, because Nigeria needs someone that understands the economy. Nigeria needs someone that understands the people. Nigeria needs someone that listens to the people, that knows the people's vision, skill, passion. You understand? Then use it as a tool for development. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, he made a point about him gathering the youth to recover the country back from the politicians. That's the old men we have now as politicians. I mean, that is a very rigid point. That is a very strong point. It deserves an applaud. It deserves a bottle of champagne. I don't know what to say this man deserves for saying that, but he deserves something huge. I mean, that investor move, that investor comment, oh my God, I love it. So, and also he made a point of bringing Nigeria back to its agricultural glory. I mean, that is a very wonderful point. Looking at the fact that most countries today are agriculturally based and Nigeria is just mooping. I mean, other countries, Nigeria is supposed to be ahead of most countries in agricultural development and structure, but we are just the least. Let's look into his comment on that.
I went around the entire country. When you fly anywhere in the world, as you're landing, what you see is farmland. What you see in Nigeria is airland.
Bearland.
Nothing. I was in Taraba. I was in Taraba. You get the Mambela Hills, where you can produce all the flowers.
You also have
And you need what?
in Taraba.
You can produce coffee. You can produce tea.
What I see here is a man that have given issues of this country deep thought, and I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. So let us also look into his plan with the Nigerian youth and what he has to offer to them, and also his last comment, or majorly short, his last comment of how he wants to work with the Nigerian youth towards greatness. And I love that plan. I love it. Let's look into it.
Will I be CVBP? What is important for me is that I want to be part. I want to be able. I'm a facilitator of the youth taking back their country. I want to see a better future for my children. I want them to be proud to say they're Nigerian and carry Nigerian passport if the case be with. The youth today don't feel the energy. I've been to all over the world. I've met people in schools who are proud to say, I'm a Brazilian, I'm a Jamaican, I'm this. Nigerians don't do that because the system, the country does not care for its young people, do not invest in them. Look at university enrollment. Do you know that university enrollment here is just tertiary enrollment is only 9%, not up to quota of global average. Yet, of course, it's closed down now. Nobody cares about them. They struggle.
Seeing how mobilizing the youth is one of his major aims as the president of this country, and also stabilizing the academic system in this country, I am very happy and I'm pleased to say Peter Obi is a valid presidential candidate. And I hope other candidates as well emulate this good character and vision for this country, and we hope the best wins. You get. So as for me, I'll be dropping more updates on political aspirants, and I will leave the comment section open for you all to choose and narrate your side of the story and what you think or who you think is best suited for the job of the presidency. We'll be ending to the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope Peter Obi remains obedient to Peterizing this country. Thank you very much. We are now at the end of the video. If you look below the video, you will see subscribe written with a red ink. Subscribe, you don't need to pay anything, you don't need to charge nothing to subscribe. It only helps me grow my channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless you.